Good Thursday evening, everyone. I'm Fletcher Mackel. And tomorrow night, the New Orleans Saints will play their first home preseason game of 2018. The Black and Gold hosting the Arizona Cardinals. Now, the last time the passionate Houdat Nation got a chance to see their team up close and in person, they were beating the Carolina Panthers in an NFC wildcard playoff game. Hit the Sean Payton. It was a great moment. The next week, though, the Saints season ended in heartbreak. The Minnesota Miracle. But former Saints head coach and Saints on 6 analyst Jim Mora says what happened in Minneapolis 8 months ago is ancient history.
I'd forget it. I'd walk out of the stadium after that game and forget it. I mean, that good player made a mistake, cost him the game, cost him a chance to play another week, and I'd forget it. Yeah, just don't even talk about it. Don't show it to him. Don't refer to it. It's history, babe. Forget it.
This will be Jim Mora's 9th season working with us here at WDSU as a Saints analyst, and he has a co-host this year. Joining our crew, former team captain Roman Harper. Sports anchor Sharif Ishak has more with him.
The Saints go 11-5, win the NFC South title, and one play away from making it to the NFC Championship game. Roman, can this team get even further this season?
I don't see why not. I mean, you got a lot of the same young pieces, the same young nucleus offensively, defensively, and their biggest stars are still in this team. So, of course, every year you have turnover and different guys come in and out. Coaches the same, but this team is really brewing for something great here. And at the end of the day, they're not going to sneak up on people anymore. That's the biggest thing. Is they're not going to sneak up on anybody. You got to show how you can do it week in, week out when you are the favorite to win. And not only that, but you're not going to surprise anybody by winning on Sundays, and we're not going to be all excited. We're going to expect blowouts, and we're going to expect more points and more turnovers and a better defensive stand. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see how they respond to these things, because every year has its own challenges, and you're going to have your peaks and valleys throughout every season, and how we handle these is really going to determine how great this team can be.
Speaking of sneaking up on people, the defense really did that last season, coming off of 3 very bad seasons. In this world, that show me you can do it again. Can they do it again?
The guys in the roster looks great. I mean, it's like on Madden, right? If, you know, my defense is overall 85, it looks great. But if I'm not calling the right plays and getting people in the right position and everybody be on the same page, it doesn't really matter. So I'm really looking forward to see how they take that next step, which is going to be forcing more turnovers, getting the offense back on the field more. It's really playing a complementary type ball game between offense, defense, special teams, and all that type really kind of folds into each other and really kind of builds off each other.
Taking the next step, Marcus Williams, we saw what happened in the playoff game against the Vikings. How does he get over it?
The best way to get over things like this is to get up, pull your pants on, and let's go do it again, you know. And you know, time heals a lot of things, and that's all it can be right now. Next year is a new year. This year is a new year, and all he can do is just go make the next play. And it seems like he's been having a great training camp. He's over all these other things. All he does is talk about ball. He loves football, and when you're like that, you know these guys are going to be all right. Something special about him.
All right, he is former Saints safety Roman Harper. Back to you.
Roll Tide.
Sharif and Roman, thank you very much. One more Saints item before we go. Defensive end Alex Okafor has a bone bruise in his knee and a sprained ankle. And while that may not seem like great news, it's pretty good news. We don't know how long Okafor will be out for, but when he got injured on Wednesday at practice, it looked like his injury would be extremely severe. So again, the fact that it's just a bone bruise and a sprained ankle and nothing more severe is actually pretty good news. And we'll have live coverage getting you ready for the Saints game on Friday night, starting tomorrow on WDSU at 4 o'clock. For now, though, I'm Fletcher Mackel, WDSU News. Stay with us, everyone. We'll be right back.